right, luggage is on its way to the hotel. You're just about ready.
We're almost there. We're really here.
I know. Smooth seas, beautiful weather.
I don't just mean this trip to St. Bart's. I mean you and me. Finally getting married again. I knew it took a little while.
Well, you know what they say. Journeys end in lovers' meeting. We're almost there. That's all that matters.
And you really don't mind that I'm being a little old-fashioned and we're going to actually have separate suites at the hotel?
2 whole nights without you. How well you survive.
By thinking about what's waiting for you on our wedding night.
Pal.
Thank you for coming, Caleb.
How are you doing? You all right?
Well, I am now that you're here, not on a plane to St. Bart's.
Oh, I'm still going. Nobody's going to stop me.
Well, maybe not, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
You're the breakup girl, aren't you? On the web?
Yeah?
Wolfen 666.
Excuse me?
My screen name. I've sent you a bunch of messages.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm really behind on my emails, but I'm sure I will get to yours as soon as I can. But listen, I'm really busy right now. Excuse me a second. So, what's your real name, Wolfen? And tell me, what's on your mind?
Somebody's been stealing drugs from the hospital.
I'm being set up.
Who's setting you?
Someone involved with the casinos. Okay, they don't want me poking my nose in Zach's death. I'm in prison. They walk.
Diana Holden worked for the casinos. You telling me that they killed one of their own? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Maybe to send a message.
Maybe you're the one that wants to send the message?
What? No!
She could have been stepping out on you. You're out selling the drugs, you got the money, planning this nice trip to New Zealand. You come home, find her with somebody else, snap.
Hey, listen, the drugs, the money, the body, they were all planted.
All right, excuse me, I have to say something here. I don't really give a damn about Diana Holden. But my husband may have been murdered, so I need answers.
Saying
I need answers. I need the truth about what happened to Zach, and that means getting everything out in the open. Griffin was stealing drugs from the hospital. He told me so himself. But he did say he was doing it to help people. He said he was only taking antibiotics. He was sending them to third world countries. But he was taking them from the hospital.
Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're saying? This is not about stolen drugs. This is about a woman's murder.
Ricky, you can't shut me out like this. I know you're angry with me, but we're out of time. We have to take care of Kendall now.
It feels so good. God, being with you like this again.
Ricky, I'm sorry, Diana.
Ricky, no!
I'm so sorry.
No!
Shh. I'm sorry.
It's Diana. We have to meet.
Are you trying to hurt my brother?
No, I need to know what happened to Zach. I'm not trying to
Because
hurt
all
anyone.
he's ever done is help people. In fact, he's helped you. You know, he saved your life, Kendall. Okay, he didn't kill anyone.
I didn't say he did. I need to know what happened to my husband, and that means finding out the truth.
That's why we are here, to get to the truth.
Well, that is the truth. All Griffin was trying to do was to protect Kendall. That's why he was looking into Zach's partners. And he got beaten to a pulp for his troubles.
He's being set up, okay? That's it. You've got to see that. And you don't do this, okay? He spent his entire life helping people. That's what he does. Don't do this, please.
Karen, it's gonna be okay. We'll get this worked out.
Don't. You know him. Stop it. You know him. He didn't kill anyone. Okay, he's not done anything wrong. You know him, Kendall.
I thought I did. But I don't know anymore.
Well, not even a knock? I mean, I could have been completely undressed. Where'd you get that key?
Well, they gave it to me. They told me this was my room.
Oh.
Well, I'll go get that straightened out, but this does give us a chance for a little pre-wedding canoodling. Come here, you
Oh,
turquoise
no,
type. What?
no canoodling. Remember, you shouldn't even be in my suite. It's bad luck. Like these,
Sewing kit.
with pins.
Pins.
It's bad luck for a bride to have pins in her possession
Let's get
before
rid of
the
those.
wedding.
Absolutely. I hadn't heard of that one, though.
Well, you haven't been married as many times as I have.
Good point.
So would you please just throw them away, please? I don't want to take
Absolutely.
any chances at all.
Gone.
Miss Ken, I'm George Trapito, hotel manager. I just wanted to welcome you and make sure that everything was to your satisfaction.
Oh, it's absolutely delightful, Mr. Dupree. Thank you. Just a little mix-up with keys. My fiancé needs a key for his suite.
It was my understanding that the two of you were sharing this suite.
Oh, no.
No. Well, no, it's bad luck after all.
Bad luck. Couldn't you just give me, like, my own room?
I'm afraid not. We're full up for 3 nights. Terribly sorry.
Well, what are we going to do?
Well, I guess I could stay on the yacht if you really don't want me around.
Come on, Caleb, you are a smart man. Can't you see the train wreck that you would be causing? Erica has already made her choice. She and Jackson have floated down to paradise to seal the deal.
That doesn't mean she knows what she's doing.
Marcy, so what is your plan? You're gonna fly down there and talk her into running off with you instead?
It's not a bad idea. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Oh, well, that sounds pretty half-baked. Come on, don't do this. Don't do it to her, and don't do it to yourself.
You're not going to talk me out of it, Opal.
Oh, you? I thought Palmer was stubborn.
Must be a Coney trait.
All right, listen. If you have to do this, would you please just go there and tell her what you have to say, whatever that may be, but do it well before the wedding. Don't go barging in after she's walked down the aisle, please, like some bad rerun of The Graduate. Elaine, don't do that.
The wedding's not for a couple of days yet. And I have a plane to catch.
Well, then I guess that means we are on the same flight.
Good. And you can show me where she's staying.
Oh, not on your life, mister. You are going to have to knock on every hotel room door on that island.
I can do that.
Well, limber up your knuckles then, because I'm not telling you diddly.
Meanwhile, you hate guys so much. Seems to me you think all men are jerks.
Well, if you've read any of my posts, you'd realize it's not just guys that I have a problem with. It's anyone who treats relationships like disposable contact lenses.
Well, there's just as many crazy head cases out there wearing skirts. Look, I like your tough girl act. Why don't you and I get out of here and I'll show you those 10 steps I wrote to you about.
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I would really like for you to leave.
Oh, come on, you've read my emails, you've recognized my hand.
And what was it again?
Wolfen 666.
Okay, that's disgusting, and I would really, really like for you to leave right now.
Come on, I know you put on this hardcore act just to get more hits on your website. What you really want is a man who knows what a woman wants.
Is this the new model, man?
Man, don't touch that.
Are they as indestructible as they say that they're in their commercials?
Asher!
Hey, what's going on here?
What are you doing, man? This guy just smashed my computer. I want him thrown in jail.
What did you do that for?
You forgot who Griff is? Because he's the doctor that got you from death's door in a wrecked ambulance home safely to your boys.
But to my boys who lost their father. I just want to know what happened to him. My husband is dead. I want to know why.
I know, and I'm sorry. I am deeply sorry for your loss, but that man right there is not to blame,
I am not
Kendall.
trying to hurt him. I don't want to hurt him, okay? I just want to know what happened to my husband, and that's why Jesse needs to know everything.
So, you don't think Zach's death was an accident? Okay.
I thought it was. But so many things have happened now. So many weird things have happened. I don't know. I mean, this weird woman shows up at my house. I mean, she's asking all sorts of questions. She doesn't tell me that she's working for Zach's casino partners. And then...
And she turns up dead in this guy's room. Along with a stash of drugs, a ton of money, plane tickets.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what any of it means. I just think that somewhere in all of this is the answer to why I lost Zach. That's why Jesse needs to know everything.
You said Dr. Castillo told you he was taking these drugs from the hospital. Why would he admit something like that to you?
Because he was trying to prove to me that I could trust him. It was when he wanted to operate on me.
When he saved your life, you mean?
I was scared. I was scared, so I thought he was saying those words to put me at ease. And that's when he told me his secret, to prove that he was sincere.
Did he tell you why he was taking these drugs from the hospital?
He said he was doing it to save lives. He said he intended to replace all of it with the money that Zach had promised him, money for the Miranda Centers.
And what happened to this money?
It's still tied up in the casinos. And that's what he was waiting for.
Well, maybe he decided he couldn't wait any longer. Is this true, what she just said? You took those drugs from the hospital?
I think this is where I asked for my lawyer.